Ugh. All right. There we have XingMing. There we have Threepoint. We'll see what these guys are going to do after the Cybernetics course starts. 41-minute W video. That's so amazing. That's high quality content. Oh, I forgot. We actually have Dvorak's second TTS like ranking thing to do. We're going to have to do that. Let me write this down. I keep forgetting this shit. Let me see.
Oh dear, this hapless Terran player seems positively befuddled by the Protoss' devious surprise cannon offensive. Note his flustered panic as the sizzling photon balls fly directly atop his critical mineral lines. The poor chap scrambles about, flinging down panic bunkers and stutter-stepping his overwhelmed forces every which way in a hopeless effort to stem the tide of plasma death raining upon him.
All right. Oh, that Cybernetics core is going to be coming up, guys. I'm excited.
A group of friends is having a great time, partying and hanging out in a room with the text Artie's house on the wall. A Redditor is looking through the window, drooling and seething with rage. He is on the phone with the police.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so hold on. Hold the fucking phone. We have a sneak expansion to the bottom left. He's sending all his fucking drones there right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. What am I even looking at?
King just resubscribed for 34 months.
Thank you, Justice King. Appreciate it, man. That's a really long time. All right, so this is just wild. So he's going to be taking this gold base in the bottom left, sending all his drones down. This is NA server, guys. This is what this shit looks like. This is GMNA. It's cannon rushes, taking the gold base, send all your drones across.
Subscribed.
Thank you, Zale. And we do have a couple of depths going across the map for some harassment. So that's kind of funny to see that econ dip while he sends the drones, but it's going to like skyrocket from here. Now, evolution chamber coming up. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure why you'd be getting an evolution chamber this quickly. He comes up and sees that there is the missing hatchery at the natural, and this is so few drones. It's like way fewer drones than you start with. So I'm sure he must be feeling like there's something very fishy here. Probably thinks there is the gold base taken. What else could it really be, honestly? Again, surprised that 3Point's going for that +1 melee. The Evo's late. Dude, Adept's just crushing right now. Look at this. He's killed like 4 drones already. My God. That's painful. All right, hits a recall on those 2 depths, so he will be able to save those. That's kind of nice. Completely safe at the moment, making the Stargate. Definitely a better position here for XingMing right now based on the drones he's killed. But it is recoverable because of those gold minerals as well. Void Ray! Why? Why would you get a Void Ray here? That's so weird. What does the Void Ray do for you? Your opponent's on Speedling and has a gold base. Void Ray feels so slow. I don't get it. I don't know what his thought process is with this one. Is it just his defensive unit? Maybe he just thinks roaches will come, which in a way that makes sense. Roaches are good on gold bases, generally considered better than lings. Oh, good. Let's just move command, no attack move. So, yeah, I mean, he's going to be fine against these lings for now. A lot of drones being made as far as the larva usage. Still not sure why he made a Void Ray here. +1 melee gonna finish up. That looks pretty damn good here. Second Void Ray? Against Lings. He's going Voids. More Lings being made. But when you have this type of mineral income and you're trying to go Lings, like there's a reason why everyone goes Roaches off gold bases, or everyone used to go Roaches off gold bases. It's because, like, it's so hard to spend your mineral on Lings because you don't have enough larvae. Yeah, a bit more efficient there so far from XingMing. Second Stargate. Let's see. Are we going to get more Voids? Dude, exciting. +1 air attacks. It is going to be more Voids. He'd be making a fleet beacon if it wasn't. Really, he should anyways for Void speed, but yeah, I guess we're just going mass slow Void Rays. I love it. I love it. Yep. Mass Void Rays. 3 bases, mass Void Rays. All right. Hey, Ari. All right. Sorry, guys. My daughter just got home from her taekwondo. Came in to talk to me for a minute. All right. So, yeah, mass Void Rays. Where were we? That's right. Mass Void Rays. That's exactly where we were and where we're going to remain. Some more gates going up kind of as a wall. Obviously, he should be making some gateway units as well. Look at the amount of Lings. A third Stargate, as well as a Fleet Beacon. Dude, this is the weirdest game I've ever seen. And during this, like, Threepoint's just making more hatches. He's not really spreading that much creep. It is such a bizarre, bizarre game. Like, is he going to go mass queens? Like, maybe just super mass queens against the Voids or something? Not really sure. All right, good amount of Voids flying in. 4 queens versus 4 Voids. Who'll win? Nobody knows. Good targeting there. Picks that 1 queen, pulling back the hurt Voids. More queens coming up, though. He is going to turn around. 3 carriers now. Dude, I'm really surprised that this is how this game is playing out. NA server, like, the full NA games are wild. These guys just play in a very different way than everyone else. A very different way. Wait, Threepoint is actually Korean, though, isn't he? I'm being told that Threepoint was is a very cheesy player. Well, we kind of see that. Because I've heard of Threepoint before, but not like a lot. Yeah, he is Korean. Okay. That actually makes it kind of more funny and more interesting. So, Threepoint, who is our cheesy Zerg player here, and is going for, you know, he went for that gold base in a mass Zergling, and is just making all these hatches and not making creep tumors. He is a Korean player. Now, the +1 Ling's getting on top of this stuff, man. It takes him a while through the shield battery to get through, but look at this. He's going to lose his lair. Oh, my God. The queens are trying to come back up to save it, and that is not going to work out. Damn. Craziness. Well, I tell you what, Threepoint is definitely welcome on the NA server the way he plays this game. Okay, so he still has lots of bases. He still has lots of queens. He's still making lots of queens. Oh, yes. That is the one thing I actually was just thinking he should do, is make a random hatchery in the middle of the map. That actually, I can't believe it. You read my fucking mind. I don't know what I am looking at here. It's wild. It's wild. Lots of queens walking over here. I guess he's going to spread creep. Maybe that's just for production. Maybe that's for another spot to have for creep spreading or something like that. All right, he's going to Baneling bust through this wall. 1,000,000 queens trying to walk up here. That is a lot of queens, guys. That's a serious amount of queens. Now, let's see if the Skytoss actually just beats Mass Queen. It looks like it does. I don't think the Mass Queen is going to work. I think he needs a Spire, perhaps. Temple Archives is getting started here for XingMing. Has that 4th base. We'll see if he's going to lose it. There are Lings attacking it right now. Looks like that gold base finally going to be picked off, but no drones even left over there. Looks like he has enough static D here to hold on. And XingMing is just flying around the map. I think he's just going to fly up here and kill everything. Like, there's a lot of transfusions going down, but it's, the amount of damage coming out of the carrier Void Ray is, like, absolutely absurd. He's killed some interceptors, but obviously this trade going a bit better here for XingMing. He's got his 4 bases up. He's just killed 2 hatches. He killed the main hatch earlier. So we're like 3 to 4 base at any given time right now for Threepoint. Oh, shit. He found the hidden expo in the center of the map. And by hidden expo, I mean there's absolutely nothing around there to mine. So it turns out that hatchery, whatever it was doing, it did not succeed in. Little counterattack here with these Lings. Has to cancel a ton of buildings. The High Templars with their auto attacks doing their best to help out. This is a wild game. We have 1 Infestor, 18 Queens, 58 Lings. That's the army here of Threepoint, and he's playing against Mass Skytoss. I don't think that'll work, right? I do not think so. Yeah, and look at that. Mapu shows us. It's like you have +3 air attack and literally nothing else. No attack upgrades, no armor upgrades, no spells, no abilities. Just +3 carrier attack. All right, carriers hitting the main. I don't think these are going to get stopped, man. I think we're going to be going on to game 3. Thank God between these two. We really need that decider match to figure out who's better. Yeah, the carriers are just deleting some of these queens. Oh my God, he's using Microbial Shroud. I love it. I absolutely love it. For those of you who don't know, this is a spell that it's probably the least used spell in the whole game. Microbial Shroud by the Infestors. And it gives extra armor against air attacks, the units underneath it. So it's kind of like a light Dark Swarm or like a Guardian Shield-esque type of thing. I believe it's like 3 armor. When it came out, everyone was laughing and said it would never be used. I actually thought it was kind of funny because Skytoss, it was meant as a counter for carriers because each interceptor has attacks. As you can see, it doesn't make too much difference. But I joked that it was like it highlighted where to shoot your Psystorms and Disruptor shots. Because it's like, yeah, there's my army right there. Go ahead, blow that area up. You know, it's just, and you can see it's not really doing very much. Lots of transfuses go down. He doesn't even make a dent. Damn. What a game. What a crazy game. Chat only carrier F2A move. Yep. XingMing, man. What a killer. What a killer. How good is PI internet? I don't know. It's pretty good. All right, guys. The decider. The decider. Let's go. All right. Top right, we have XingMing. Bottom left, we have Threepoint. GLGL, GLHF in all caps. 12 pool. Let's go. Starts the drone, thinks better of it. Nah, we need a 12 pool. All right, so yeah, I don't know, man. It's a 12 pool. We'll see exactly how aggro he gets. There's multiple ways to 12 pool. There's like a drone drill variety that's that can be pretty strong, but there is a probe scout coming, so I think you should just be able to hold this as XingMing. All right, Ling is on the way. Drone going for the proxy hatch, maybe? All right, scout from XingMing shows he knows what's up. Is he going to block the wall with a hatchery? He might. But it can't really do it now. It's like kind of a shit block if he tries it. Okay, well. Dude, great games today. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, so Forge. Ah, he was just going for the spine. Now it all makes sense. The 6 Lings coming up can hold that Zealot pretty easily. Actually, that probe is incredibly helpful. Well, not if your Zealot only runs away. Yeah, this might not be good here for Threepoint. He is, I mean, for XingMing. Threepoint is making a hatchery behind us and everything. We have cannons on the way, but he can't really stop this. He's actually just gonna lose. He's gonna lose the gate and then the game's over. Damn, 3-point, more like on point. Am I right? Look at this. You kill this one unit and there's literally nothing left. I want him to accidentally unburrow that now, so it has to walk all the way back to his house. Cannon in the main base. Oh my god, he drills and traps every single Zergling in here. Zergling's just gonna turn and fight though. Tons of damage. Alright, I don't know what he just canceled in there. Yeah, he is gonna unburrow that spine. He doesn't want us to bleed out. GG.